Hey everybody in YouTube land, this is Professor DiMaggio. I wanted to walk you through a new meaty string I discovered for Rashid. The title of this video asks the question, is this the best Rashid string, combo string and meaty string out there? It's a question. I just discovered this the other night, and there's so many different things that I like about it. I wanted to walk people through what it looks like and why it's such a good string in terms of not just if you're playing casuals, battle hub, custom room, but also for ranked play. I think this is a really good one. So take a look at what I've got here and see what you think. Okay, so the way that this string works, and I think that this works especially well if you're doing ranked play, whether it's pre-master or after, is that it's good because it's so conservative and it really puts you at minimal risk. What you'll want to do is you'll want to get relatively close to the other player, and like there's two different ways you could do this. The less safe way, which is like with a jump into two jabs, and let's say, even if they're blocking, the jabs are relatively safe, or just sort of on the ground. You could sort of wait for them to get finished with a string, or you could try to drive rush in just to get yourself in and do a couple jabs, just assuming they're going to block. Right, like that, like you're in, right? And so what does the string actually look like? It starts off with a couple jabs. This isn't a combo, it's just sort of a spacing setup. Okay, so for the setup for this, it's not exactly a frame trap, but it does give you good spacing. If you start out with a couple jabs and then you go into let's say they block the two jabs and you go into a crouching medium kick. Really, they're not even going to be able to hit you with a jab unless they push it in faster than 5 frames. So what you do here between the two jabs into the crouching medium kick is that you're spacing them out and you're getting them ready to connect or try to connect on the crouching medium kick into drive rush. So it would look something like this. And so why is that so good? Because if the person blocks, they could block or they could not block. But if they don't block, you're going to cancel on either way. You're going to go for it. And it allows you enough time to hit confirm where you can stop midway through if it doesn't work. So you'll go jab, jab, crouch, medium kick, and then you'll hit your drive rush button for drive rush cancel. For me, it's L2 on because I play on pad. And so, it'll shoot you forward, obviously, and if you connect, you'll be able to do the rest of the combo. Okay, so what was that? That was drive rush into medium kick, and then you had the target combo, medium punch into heavy kick, and then you did the heavy cyclone, press back to shoot you forward into the heavy kick finisher. Why is all of that so good? It's not better than anything else, really, but it gets you to the corner. That whole sequence gets you to the corner. And what you can do once you've finished up with the heavy kick in the corner, and I just discovered this last night, I haven't seen anyone do it. It's just really good. You're so plus there that it allows you to do a number of different things potentially. So we're going to take a look at those now. Okay, so you can see that leaves you at plus 52 in terms of frame advantage. That's incredible. So what you can do with that is that you can whiff crouching medium punch twice for your setup, and then hit crouching medium punch a third time. And not only is it going to hit meaty, but it's going to hit so meaty that you can press medium punch twice. First with crouching medium, second with just regular medium, and you can try and link that into the target combo, so it would be medium punch, heavy kick. What you can do from there, if you connect and you hit confirm on that, is you can do an EX move. You can do an EX cyclone. You could do a regular heavy cyclone into more combo damage. If they block and you want to keep pushing buttons, something safe you can do, relatively safe, is the target combo, medium punch, heavy kick into the light mixer because it automatically cancels into it. And that'll leave you -3, I believe it is, if they block, but it's going to be hard for them to do much to you at -3 outside of maybe trying to throw. If you know the person's going to throw, you can try and throw tech, or if you know that they're going to throw because that's what they like to do after a light mixer, you could always light them up with an EX mixer and sort of condition them in that case to not push throw after your light mixer is done. But anyways, the point here is that this puts you at a huge frame advantage, and so we'll sort of work through this again so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so that would be extra damage without using any meter. If you wanted to use more meter, you could do all types of stuff. We'll look at some examples of that now. You can do something like that. You could go into, the EX Cyclone, push back and kick into the air medium punch, into the light sky high in the air, to the down and heavy punch finisher, and then you could do a DI after, which in the corner is Meaty, and then like an optimal combo after that, which I did, which is like, medium punch, staggered into the heavy kick, light mixer, heavy mixer. And so that's even more optimal damage if you want to bring super meter into it. So what we're going to do now is look at a few applications of this in actual matches. I was experimenting with this in casual matches and then later in ranked matches today. And so we'll see what that looks like. So hopefully this video was useful. I think maybe more than anything else, I just really like this string because you start off with some really safe buttons, 2 jabs, into a crouching medium kick. And this is sort of the meta for ranked Street Fighter, the crouching medium kick into drive rush. This combo string gives you enough safety and protection that if you don't connect on the crouching medium kick drive rush cancel, you are out of half of your drive gauge, but you can push the next medium kick as you shoot forward, and it gives you the option if they drive impact there to counter drive impact them, or you can just block. And if you do connect, you get to take them to the corner. And once you take them to the corner, you have this really great combo ender into the 3 crouching medium punches. And what's so great about the third crouching medium punch into the standing medium punch is that I'm just not aware of any other combo string that's meaty where you can connect a crouching medium punch into a standing medium punch. And that's so good because you can connect the medium punch standing into the target combo and into more damage. And that's just sort of a rare thing to have. Usually with a lot of these meaties, you have to do like a really short combo after, and it doesn't let you set up really much of anything else. Or you have to spend like another 3 bars in order to link a quick jab after your meaty hit into another jab and into more damage. So you don't have to do that here. You have the crouching medium punch into the standing medium punch, and that's incredibly valuable. Maybe there are other meaty sequences where you can link a medium punch into a medium punch on wake up. I'm not aware of them. So that makes this sort of gold real estate here if you can connect on this meaty. Hopefully this was helpful, and if you liked the video, give it a like. Thanks so much.